Ladies, gentlemen, NBs, and puppets, we are slowly nearing the end of Lies of P and Lies of P Overture, from what I've heard, anyway. But enough beating around the bush, let's get to it. Get some final cleanup done, you know? First things first. Hello,
I
Dora.
can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment. You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hope I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding. Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists. I am truly disappointed in Lumacchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he'd prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
Sounds good. Right. Now, the painter also wants something, from what I can tell. Alright. Oh. Hey. Oh. Oh, that's... A Painter's Sky. A painting created by Goddard, the blind painter. It has been painted roughly with oil paints. The painter, trapped in darkness, yearned for a ray of light to illuminate her from within. That light was connected to a profoundly blue and strange sky. To the one within the darkness, to the one who showed such kindness to this blind painter who had lost her sight, thank you for return. After you returned my lost art supplies, I became inspired and finished my painting. This painting. As time passes, I'm certain the world will acknowledge its true worth. To that end, please show this painting to as many as possible. Surprisingly not in Braille either. That's... good job. I would have expected the letter to be written in Braille, but no. It's English script, which is very, very awesome. I like that. Now then, oh. You adorned the wall with the painting. Yeah. I think it looks good like that. Well, anyway. To the exclamation site. Okay. down a little. And then we... Shit.
What the blazes was that?
I think it was something in that alcove.
What the blazes was that?
Whatever it is, sounds like trouble. Shot put. That looks unstable. Oh no. Oh! Hey, I wasn't expecting to see you again!
Carcass that
Oh, that's a grab, that's new. Okay. Shit. Oh, what? Okay. Can you not? Okay. Oh. What's the matter? Bleeding already?
Hey, get back here! I hate to say it, but we gotta let this one go, buddy. We have more urgent goals.
Unfortunate. And that's eventually gonna become the puppet-eating swamp monster that we fight in the base game, I'm going to assume. What a pity. What a pity. Well, we can at least get the Cataclysm. It's a motivity Legion arm, but hey, it's something. A P organ. And you Wait, pulse cell recovery. Sure. Alright. Retain guard regain. And when receiving damage, that's gonna be very helpful later on down the line. Alright. No. See what I can... I do think I should level up. And some more technique never hurt. Right. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Feeling like using this for a while.
So, what is it?
I'll buy this, I guess. Alright. What does this, hang on. What does that one key item read? Target not found. Reconnaissance of hideout unsuccessful. Maintaining blockade and standing as a standing warning to the target of all traitors. My apologies, Sir Menace. Your disappointment is warranted, for I have failed you. In my defense, the traitorous fat swine had been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning, and none of us saw it. I knew that housekeeper was both insidious and audacious, but I never thought he would go for the elixir. I have no excuse. That said, I believe there's no longer a need for concern. The target could not possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the seas themselves to make an example of the traitor. That the gluttonous grifter will have nothing to eat but his own flesh. Yep, that's fucked. Though, considering this is an alchemist we're talking... Like, this is... Alan here is working for the alchemist, this kinda is to be expected. You know what? Yeah, let's just go with reliable for now, actually. Oh. This cadaver certainly cleaned up quickly. What the hell is in here? More carcasses. Oh, really? I guess just more carcasses. Okay. Oh, Blaze Agent magazine. Nice. Nice. Oh. Gemini's emergency protection. What the hell was into this boat anyway? Madman's Journal. I've learned the devil's method. The subject's body must be fresh. Minimal post-mortem time. A container must have a close resemblance to the subject. Appearance is key. The essence acquired from the subject must have been produced before death. If this is true, there's only one element is missing. It requires desecration. I can't begin to imagine, but I must. Am I cursed? First, is this retribution for letting myself be blinded by grief and working for these alchemist devils? Without her pain, I have no reason to go on. Send me back to my child. Alas, I cannot, but I can get the child back myself. If so, that is the only course I can take. I will have no choice but to make this my singular purpose. Oh, that's ominous. Ah. Oh! That's cannon. That is a cannon that... Noted. Okay, great. Good to know that I am currently being fired upon. It's gonna be... Okay, that's good cover. Fire. In the middle of an artillery bombardment. Yeesh. Okay. I'm not gonna try and parry that. I am not gonna try and parry that. I refuse to try and parry that. I'm taking this. Is yeah, you, Serpentine, Sheldon. Serpentine. And I don't understand the in-laws. Oh, that's a good movie. Oh, it's one of you. Hey, you might have gotten a little stuck there, pal. Oh, how unfortunate. You know, there's getting screwed over by geometry, and then there's that. I'd say I feel bad for you, but you're an alchemist, so no. Yeah. Wanted by the Order, Alidoro. Oh. Apprehend immediately upon discovery. A fugitive fled after inflicting serious damage upon the Order. Multiple charges have been filed, including theft of confidential information, destruction of property, abduction and luring of Order members, and defamation against the Order. Wanted dead or alive, no liability shall be assigned regarding his condition. Yeah, I can see it. Respect, Alidoro. Respect. Dead alchemists. Lot of dead alchemists. Yeah, a lot of dead alchemists here. So the alchemist may or may not have revived Arlecchino, and, well, I'd say this might just be a work of art. Alchemist orders. The puppet locked in the brig is dangerous. To even think of releasing something as mad as that into the city, it cannot be allowed. When we have traveled sufficient distance from the city of Krat, we retrieved the area left inside that the puppet inside the puppet and permanently dispose of whatever remains. Yeah, clearly that didn't happen. Clearly.
Do I even want to know what was in that cell? Or what kind of monster it was?
Gemini, we met him.
Probably not. But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
Gemini, it has. He's already free. And Dark Moonstone of Covenant, or a few of them rather. Okay. Surprise! Hey, nice cannon. Oh. Yeah, I'll just be disabling that for you right quick. List of sent items. The writing looks hurriedly scrawled. The document holder is empty. The documents contained must be sent with high priority. This folio must be transported to deport the Archon fleet. Assessment of Simon by the Order. Path God Research Compendium Books 1 through 3. Research paper. Physical alterations arising from Ergo. Comparative experiment. Awakened puppets in the ego of Ergo. List of sent items. Report on experiment number 7 regarding the cause of carcass mutations, case collection, carcass mutations resulting from side effects of the cure, financial report of the order, or ergo transaction statement, copies of letters, there's the notes concerning Simon's close associates, final list of Simon's followers. Okay. So they're also doing a lot of infighting, like with Simon and whatnot, as well. Board. Oh. Whiskey. Eh. Is there a lighthouse up ahead? Can't hurt to check out the rest of the ship before proceeding onward. Yeah, that's a lot of alchemists. Well, that'll take care of those 3. And now I just have to take care of you. So, what'll it be? Okay. Oh shit. You gonna hop down, or are you just gonna... Okay. Well, since you're gonna be doing that... Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. And my reward. A mace, which screams motivity weapon, unfortunately. And a shot put. Now that's also kind of disappointing. VOD technique. Now I can just start leveling health and that. Also, the cannon's still out. I really hope the cannon is still out. Because if not, that's going to be trouble. If not, that's going to be trouble. Oh, right. One of you carcasses. Fishing village. So much for me wanting to get a sneak attack in beforehand. Yeah, let's send this quick, shall we? There's one thing I can count on, it's the jibs in this game being just the best. Where's your magazine? Give me a second. Hold on. What is my new usable item? That's gonna be a shortcut later on. That's Fable Catalyst. Boards. Mayor's Journal. Sallows. Salalo? I don't know how to read that. Ship that I don't know the name of. Can't pronounce the name of. Set out at sea 2 days ago. In the end, I couldn't stop that damned old fool. As if all the monsters suddenly appearing and throwing everything into chaos was bad enough. Why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in my twilight years? But it's not just him. It seems that everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more villagers are suddenly insisting that they want to die. It feels like I'm the only one who cares about the village anymore. Let's start by checking in with the residents next door. The rest of the words are smudged and illegible. Yeah. Krat Lighthouse. Krat Mysteries, Haunted Lighthouse. The legend of how the Krat Lighthouse came to be called Haunted Lighthouse is quite famous. However, even the most avid storytellers do not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost's name was Columbo, who was Krat's lighthouse keeper. But all knew him only as the portly keeper, for he is said to have been a greedy glutton. Columbo used his position to extort money from boat captains, giving light only to those he paid. They said he amassed a huge fortune that he hid in a secret location that only he could access. That treasure has never been found, leading to rumors that the keeper became so portly by eating all the treasure himself. The townspeople cursed Columbo with their every breath. Some believe that the curses worked because one day Columbo vanished. Just like his treasure, he has never been found. The lighthouse could not be left unattended, so the people appointed a new keeper, but that keeper suddenly resigned, driven from the post by the cries of a ghost that haunts the lighthouse. This repeated with the next keeper and the next and many more, all fearing the wrath of the ghost. It was only after the keeper changed 7 times that Columbo's ghost finally fell quiet. Even now, it's said that the screams of the portly keeper can be heard echoing through the lighthouse when storms lash the shores. Perhaps the sounds of howling are Columbo raging at the townspeople who cursed him. But let's be real, the actual reason is because the alchemists, he was hiding from the alchemists, probably. Like right here.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
And there's Columbo. And yeah, that's a lot of money. Lighthouse Keeper's Journal. They brought bars of gold and made a request. Their ship's movements are not to be recorded in the official logs. It's truly a profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrived at the lighthouse again, loaded with a generous payment of gold bars. What are they transporting that's worth so much to keep secret? I snatched a box when they weren't looking, and all I found inside were bottles of medicine, elixir. Those idiots didn't even notice the box I nicked. I sold all the bottles on the black market, told them it was medicine and it was a great price. Later, Maxim said that none of his customers ever returned after buying the medicine. I don't see how that's my concern. My treasure trove is growing and all these fools are making me rich. The writing is smeared with blood. This is a joke, right? I only nicked a few boxes. They had plenty. Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why won't anyone help me? I'll starve. Arv, I can't eat the treasure. Someone get me out of here. Yep. They noticed. They absolutely noticed, because they have shipping records, and those records read that some stuff has been stolen. Young fisherman's letter. It's been a few days since you rode out to kick the bucket, old man. You'll have to drink that beer you love so much in heaven. If you make it back, I'll promise to go to sea with you, even if it means we might die. Even if monsters leap from the waves around us, fishers gotta fish. If we're to shake in our boots, we ought to do that out on the water, right? Whatever you do, whatever, you old coot. Just come back safely, and soon, or I'll swear I'll drink that last remaining beer. And that's probably from the fisherman's son. Ah. Poor guy. Who? To be human. Okay.
Hey, buddy, see that? Over there. We found it. The Rose Estate.
Did it, Gemini?
Leia should be nearby.
Here into the distance.
I can't go inside.
Hello? Oh! You. Hey, what's up?
Oh, it's you. My forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Rizora will wait for you there.
Zora's treasure. Photo of the Tree of Friendship. It looks to be a tree in front of the garden in Krat City Hall. The Tree of Friendship. This tree was planted to celebrate the expansion of Krat City Hall. May many find respite beneath its boughs and build joyful memories. And... aww. Thank you for the alert, Blood Moon. Let me get you a quick shout out. Okay, so my rabbit hole key used, and a motivity crank. And what's in here? The Battle Maniac's mask. And hold on, let me see what the... Missing keys log. A logbook of the eccentric's missing keys. What are we gonna do about this idiot? He lost 13 keys. Wow. Just... wow. Okay. That's kind of depressing, honestly. If I'm being perfectly blunt. What's down here? Shit. Okay, I can go back to the Hotel Stargazer if need be. Oh, I am. Shit. That's a grab. That is a grab attack. I can't dodge that. Fucking for real, I dodged that shit. You... Are you fucking shitting my nuts? Really? Oh yeah, sure. Great. Yeah. Fucking lovely. Yeah, sure. Fucking lovely. Great. Yeah, I'll be leaving, thank you. You kindly go fuck yourself. Hey, Miguel, how's it going? Well, I just ended up finding a really annoying looking shark carcass that has a damn annoying grab. And yeah, dude, it was... dude, playing Central Fiction with you was great. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna get you a real shout out. And, good luck with the finale of Trails of the Sky first chapter. Mate, I need to play that. I need to get that game, but I honestly want to save it for next year.
The door only opened for someone of great weight.
No worries.
Ingenious. Who would have thought? Well done. You have the keen mind of a detective. To condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though, I'll never be able to stomach their evil wrongdoings. As long as the alchemists rule Krat, tragedies such as this shall never end. Thank you for revealing another truth. Without you, the alchemist's secrets would have stayed locked away forever. More problems remain, of course. For all intents and purposes, Krat remains under the thumb of the alchemists. I know that what I'm doing is something that must be done, but I often feel like I'm fighting alone in meaningless battles. The enemy is great, and I am but one man. Will my efforts ultimately be in vain? Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krat?
Yeah.
You fascinate me. You talk of future events as if they've already happened. Your words bring great comfort. Thank you. They also remind me yet again of the person I must protect. My only family, someone whose life I pray shines with truth. I may be destined to toil through life, mired in deceit and lies. But my wish is for her to live happily. That's the sole reason I remain here and continue to fight.
It's been good, Alidoro. A pleasure to meet you. Get a quick recharge. Hello, Klaus.
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well?
Yeah. Actually do have something to sell. This, where is it? Huh. I guess I don't have anything to sell then. Sorry to bother you. Alright. What you got?
Is that? Yes, it is. A Broad Bay lore cask. Aged 30 years. You have exquisite taste for a... Well, word around town is that the legendary stalker prefers Lab Lewy wine. But when it comes to harder stuff, nothing beats whiskey, eh? And since you know its value, don't even think about walking away without letting me make an offer.
Oh, what do you want from it? That is enough for another level. Thank you for doing business. Pleasure as always. Thank you kindly.
It's time to celebrate my triumph, and a beer is just what I need. Ah, good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already drank 2, now this is the last one. The one I swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat?
The brat left a...
Did the brat crack a grin? I bet he did. It's why I caught the fish, to teach Manolin a life lesson. That we are not made for defeat. That humans can be destroyed but not defeated. Let's raise a toast to victory with the beer I saved for this day.
Oh. Rest in peace, fisherman. May you and your family be reunited. Alright. I believe that it's time to fish. To go fishing. Really? Just a full moonstone for that? Now that just was not worth it. That really wasn't worth it. At all. Oh, Moby Dick. Or Monstro. Oh, that's... You have met with a terrible fate, haven't you? And a half moonstone. As well as... Shortcut. And that. Okay. Fisherman's weathered key. Oh, he's got a little phonograph and... Oh. Fisherman's letter to my beloved Clara. The day you collapsed coughing up blue blood still haunts my nightmares. At first I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you. Then I remember the words you spoke to me. A shabby fisher on the day you became my wife. Do not turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I brought 3 bottles of beer to drink with you. Now, only 1 bottle remains. Do you remember that young brat Menelin? I entrusted the lost bottle of beer to him. Now I head to sea. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I will always return to you. My condolences, Menelin. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
Rose petals. Yeah?
Who are you? You look familiar. Wait. This is Romeo's locket.
Yeah?
How? This something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But, before all that, how did you find me? I see. The tracker. He told you about me.
Mm-hmm.
He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you?
You can trust us.
Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here. The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore.
So...
This photo.
Yeah.
It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been.
So, Romeo.
All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ergo. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't
Just
even
look at
know
me.
if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand. Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet. Do you
And I
truly
hope-
mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me.
I will.
We must find a way into the Rose Estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates. The key?
Here's your key.
What? How? You must be part crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across. This is the key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path. Head out once you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
Yes, ma'am. All right. A defaced post featuring an image of a missing person. Holes have been torn out where Romeo's eyes should be. On one part of the poster, a map is showing the path to the Rose Estate, drawn in red ink. Leia's will.
Romeo, this is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago.
Come on, we need to follow her.
Master, you alright?
Be careful. The enemies here are not to be taken lightly.
I doubt it. What's the plan?
Then prepare yourself.
Without question.
Keep going.
I should have restored my... Second.
We're wasting time.
Yeah, okay. It's just I need to restore my pulse cells because I just realized that I was low. I only have 2 left, and that's not good. Okay. Come on. Let's do this.
Another one down. Keep going.
Gladly. Sorry.
You have some skill. You must have had a good teacher.
Guess you could say I did. Bears. Good shit. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Bears. Of course. Okay.
Focus. It's starting. Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
That ain't good.
Another one down. Keep going. It's this way. Quickly.
Yes. One down. Got the other one. Oh, okay, never mind. You really are the legend.
Your stance, the way you move, it's oddly familiar.
What can I say? Hi, unit. I'll get you a shout out once times aren't so dire. Already? Okay.
No. Feel tension. Not here. Here we go. That lamp. Never mind. Let's go.
Oh. Gemini, if you want to speak up, go right ahead. Pack of hounds ahead.
Have we met before by some chance?
You might have met me previously, but
Nothing
this
will stop
body?
us. This is the end! Die!
Big one, coming through. Master! You're wounded.
Keep moving. We just need to cross this bridge.
And all we got is just an army of carcasses to go through.
This is the end. Die!
Oh, sorry. Mistook you for a carcass. Sorry. That's my bad.
I will endure. I must. At least until we reach the estate.
Yeah. Come on.
I cannot lose Romeo. I have to save him. I must. I will.
We will.
Down this snow. We must hurry.
Stick close.
Look, the Rose Estate. Keep moving.
Door's already open, too.
Let's put an end to this.
Yeah. Let's get in. Let me get you your shutout unit.
Yeah, I have the key.
Leia?
We
good?
made it, but I may have pushed myself too hard. You go ahead. Check out the situation. I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain.
Don't put yourself too hard, Master. Petrification disease is no joke. Alright. So how you doing, unit? As you can see, we're getting close to the ends of Liza P.
What happened here? Wait. Could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy? But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it? This is just a massacre.
Yep. Certainly seems that way. Terrible. I've got some serious damage control to do on my YouTube channel after learning some shit news. Is it about the Blender animations? Not doing much? Or so that people are... Nope. Shorts. Oh. What about the shorts? Oh. Well, that ain't good. Both that ends. Oh. Leia?
Not you. Not like this. This wasn't supposed to happen. Romeo,
Master.
why does this keep happening? Is it me? Is it my fault? Romeo, you never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
If most of your people watch and subs from shorts, then your long-form content is screwed. I've been exporting shorts from over half a year and a half, so it might be actually too late for me to undo the damage. Shit. I guess that's why I kind of want to do, like, highlights of my Twitch instead. But, yeah. Romeo's letter. Master Leia. By the time you read this letter, I will be at the zoo, taking care of matters I recently informed you about. Please don't be concerned that I'm now acting on my own. I'm not a child anymore. I hope instead you will focus on getting some rest. Your health won't improve without it. I'll bring you some fine coffee that suits your taste when I return. Your faithful apprentice, Romeo. And... damn, Arlecchino, you really... You, really went above and beyond with these two last pieces of art, I'll say that much. There's still time, Master. I'll go on ahead. I'll go on ahead. Take care of that puppet.
This is horrific. To see the arms of her apprentice like that. Do you think she'll be okay? I mean, that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
I know. Rose Estate, the cradle of truth. On the potential of the murder puppet. To the Honorable Sir Simon, a second experiment involving Puppet A is complete, and although rigorous testing must still be conducted, so far we have avoided any major conflicts or issues. Hello, Jay. Allow me to, get you a shout out right quick, but holy shit. This game... This game, dude. As expected, this puppet is small, even insignificant. Is a small, even insignificant thing, but is self-aware. In fact, it believes itself to be a human. We will continue to observe this object in hopes that it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human thought and behavior. We believe it could be quite useful to you in the future, Sir Simon. When we procedured the puppet, it was so severely damaged that it required a full set of new limbs, because it was so thoroughly destroyed. I had doubts that whether or not we could recover it in an operable state. The repairs took longer than we expected. We ask for your patience in understanding this. Respectfully, Sergio, Puppet Manager. Don't know what gave them the idea to upgrade Arlecchino after that, but they certainly did. That said, I'm going to keep my shorts and changing them private. Well, this is one takeaway you can get from this. If you ever get into shorts, it's best that you make a new channel just for clips. Noted. But honestly, I think I'll just stick with like making a highlight reel. Not even the carcasses are fighting. Not even the carcasses are fighting back. I really am just cleaning up that mad puppet's mess. I really am just a cleaner. A petition to the Order. To the esteemed and honorable Sir Valentinus. Firstly, while I understand that your appreciation of Simon's talent, and you must understand how malicious that man has become, I've confirmed that he has actually procured a puppet driven by the ergo of a deranged killer, a heinous thing that tainted with blood as dark as the abyss is deep, simply so he could study it. I plan to stick to long-form content, both gameplay and Blender animations. I was surprised to see the 7 votes on my YouTube regarding animating future, and all voted for yes, that they would like what I'm putting out. You know what? Consider me one of those people. Consider me as vote number 8 for yes. Keep at it, mate. I've heard that if you gaze for too long into the abyss gazes into you. Yet the abyss, we are told, is the way we must go if to emerge into the light. But what light is to be gained from embracing the mad ergo of a remorseless killer? Before it's too late, you must take action. Sanction him. Your faithful aide, Arden. Oh, you knew. Come forth. No one? Wow. No one. No one really... No one's here. Scene is depressing. Well, that's what the devs had in mind. Yeah. Oh, that's decay. Here are the sick beds. Spring celebration photo 18XX. May you find future and happiness. So even it looks like puppets got corrupted by the carcasses. It would seem so. One-eyed charity house. Sharing the warmth of giving and the evening of philanthropy. You are all invited to the evening of philanthropy held by the Monad Charity House. All of this started with the infighting between Valentinus, this Simon, and then Simon had to just pour the gasoline that is, oh, I don't know, an upgraded Arlecchino onto this infighting just to make things worse. Knew you couldn't keep down Leia for too long. That's my master. Whose bed is this? A family's happy memory. My family, they're everything to me. In honor of Carlo's coming-of-age party. Leia, Carlo, and Romeo. That's us. Sophia's. This petrification disease has everyone frozen with fear. Frozen, except for the trembling. Father's ordered the quarantine measures at the first sign of trouble, and Antonia's music has helped calm and comfort me, those desperate people, many children who fled here. If the quarantine works, this winter will pass with no further trouble. But nothing can prepare us for the pain of losing someone so precious. We're still recovering, especially Romeo and her. I pray for the safety of all those still outside. P.S. Simon asked me to meet at the harbor, but I declined. It's far too early for the next food shipments. What could he want?
Wait. This must be Sophia's room.
It is.
So, she was here when all this happened.
And I can only assume that Simon showed up to kidnap her after he dealt with Valentinus. Fuck. Another letter from an old friend, undelivered. The first part of the letter is missing. I know you're angry about what you've read, and I'm sorry for the rudeness, Antonia. This is what Grandmaster Geppetto, head of the workshop, would have sent you. This is different. This letter is from your old friend Giuseppe. Antonia, ever since that day I couldn't recognize this world. I was intolerant. An ambitious man who came to believe his own genius reputation, only focused on one thing, reaching the pinnacle of the field. When I heard of Vanini's brilliant work, I didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? I was vain, only satisfied by the world's praise and attention were all mine. And my world was gilded. A gilded treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Camille was there, taught me that there was still hope. Words even an empty man could still live for. That's another trouble finding heaven. Losing it is more terrible than having known it in the first place. I'm not the man I was before Camille. I'm no longer the man I was when she was still here. I needed her eyes to see the world without pain, her soul to learn how to love it. And no matter how hard I try to remember now, it all slips through my fingers. My world has lost all color. I think I understand into my very bones the old saying, hell is the pain of remembering loss. So, I am an empty man again, Antonia. Even now, Giuseppe Geppetto is no different from a puppet's hollow shell. I have one last worry. The child. I've decided to let him try and live in Camille's world. And that meant a world without me. Thanks to you and the Monad Charity House, the child grew up happily. I think I'm grateful. Leaving the child was selfish, I can't deny it. Leaving him to grow up without parents was unforgivable. And yet, I believe that it was the right path. Instead of growing up in a world of ash and ruin, Carlo had you. hope someday you can forgive this old fool, Antonia. Your friends, Giuseppe. So he left me here. Here come the puppets. Yes, yes, come on, come on! Oh, I have some depression to work out, and you lot will be doing just fine for that. Oh, another one of you. Yeah, please do that. Some more. Oh. I gotta do that. Alright. Oh, please, you are not Sonic enough. Okay, that... They would have scolded me for that sloppy showing. Alright. So, I think Lies of P just had two holy shit moments. First being Archabby, and now... What is with this game and having baller final levels? Because this game is going 2 for 2. 2 final levels that are just nothing short of phenomenal. That's... I love this game. I love this game. Years of service and dedication at the Rose of State. I'm not saying that FromSoft could never, but... This game is definitely up there with Bloodborne in terms of how much I like this. Not... I think Armored Core and Elden Ring. Armored Core 6 and Elden Ring might have been dethroned, actually. Now that I think about it, it's tough because when I'm gonna rank this, it's, I... As... Oh, I love this game. Don't like how the music cut out, like that, though. Well, that's how you know. Oh, the devs are goated. Thank you for that vote, by the way. Last night I started getting into my head and doing what I normally do, compare myself to everyone else. Not healthy, I know, but a hard-to-ditch habit I had since childhood. That's why I made that poll. Well, I make. And it looks like I made the right call. I'll leaving this to you guys, squad mates. Thanks. Don't worry about it, unit. Listen. I can't animate in Blender. Yet. But honestly? And... oh. You guys have more poison ergo than before. Yeah. Dude, believe in yourself. Please. If not for your sake, do it for my sake. Alright? Besides, the story of mine ain't gonna tell itself. Very true. Edicts, purification for the great truth. We will purify these heresies for the great truth. For Lord Valentinus will not. He is a feeble turncoat. He has halted research into ascension and abandoned the path of truth. He has dared place the Great One's physical form into the hands of heretics and unbelievers. These heresies cannot stand. As the inheritors of the sacred truth, we must take control. You are commanded to cleanse the remnants of heresy from the Rose Estate. Purify the site. All others will continue on the pilgrimage for the truth, guided by noble Sir Pistris. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Purify the Rose Estate and the cathedral with divine elixir. Yep! So, you know, funnily enough, Arlecchino ain't the worst. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's still bad, but, like, in comparison to the shit that Simon's plotting? Oh. Oh-ho. I remember you. Let's start this off right, shall we? Yeah, from the tutorial. Yeah, it's the... Shit, okay, I don't remember you having a fury attack, but okay. Okay. Nasty little... Looks like I was before alchemists went full on with carcasses. Yeah. I guess they had to test out their little experiment first before implementing it. Test out their little carcass experiment before fully implementing it and going whole hog. Oh shit! Shit! Shit. You know what? Yeah. Accusation against Simon. Sir Valentinus, with utmost sincerity and all due respect, this will be the 9th indictment. I write to you now not as Luca, senior counselor, but as Luca, your protege. As I have said, I strive to live by your guidance and lessons. You know of this, I'm sure of it. So it's with that same sincerity that I respect that I will continue to indict Sir Simon. And this assembly must be called regarding all of this immediately. Not only is he using Ergo for his personal gain, but he is carelessly exploiting it. He is gathering followers and convincing them that he will lead them to ascension, to godhood. He is making no effort to hide his true intentions, but it's not too late. Please, call an assembly. I will prove everything. Senior Counselor Luca. I got some quartz out of that. Good. Letter to Valentinus. A letter folded with great care. It is written steady, neat handwriting. Sir Valentinus, I hope this letter finds you well. I wish to apologize for the manner in which I have abandoned my duties, which is bloodied on betrayal. I love this family, but walking the monad path has proved too painful. I lived in constant fear of being dragged into the darkness alongside you. I could no longer adore or gazing into that yawning abyss. But yes, since I have to share that vid on shorts with you guys, you need to know this. Don't make the same mistakes I did, because this damage control session is going to take a bit. Noted. I noted it the first time, and I'll note it again. I decided I must walk a different path. I'm truly indebted to you for all you have done, for taking me in and raising me, for the great authority you have placed in my hand with the rose sword. I intend to use the power of the sword you gifted to me to fight for something righteous. Oh, Father, it embarrasses me even now, but I truly wish to call you that at least once in my life. The feelings inside me as I watch my apprentices grow make me wonder if you felt the same way gazing at me. Your graceful daughter, Leia Florence.
This must be Valentinus in his wife's chambers, if I had to guess. So many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive. Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
Seems like it. We live here. Here we remain. We are eternal. Sophia, Leia, Valentinus, and his wife. Hot damn. Even got a little secret bookcase. Is that the arm of God? Oh no. Wait. I have it right here. But it was stolen by someone. Is that someone? And that someone I can only assume was Geppetto. Great Master's letter of excommunication. To my young apprentice, I am told you have succumbed to the delusion and abandoned the path of truth, Valentinus. The human heart can be pitiful, but it is resilient. And I see you are unable to discard your connections to family. But your greater sin? Handing over the Great One's arm. You have fallen so regrettably far I have no choice but to inform you that in the name of the Council, I declare you excommunicated. As you once shared a bond of master and apprentice, I personally created this excommunicant's cure for you, that you may not have time to take it. I heard my sea monster is on the move, and he is headed your way. You who will not see the threat of eternity, make your choice. To live and rot as human or bloom into the next phase of evolution as your final acts. Unfortunately, the question is rhetorical, for the matter is out of your hands, Valentinus. Fuck you, Simon. Fuck you. Alright. And here come the carcasses. Unfortunately, I can't really... Actually, hold on. Tactical gunslinger, good call. Yeah. There we go. You know, in all due honesty, I should probably upgrade this. Yeah, give me a second. I just gotta grind on this a little bit more. Actually, hold on. Go back to Eventell. Hotel Krat. Alright. Let me upgrade this bow to... +3. Now let's see that damage upscaling, shall we? Actually, can I equip the Edge Dragon's Glaive and still... I can. Aha. But can I keep... Okay, no, if I were to swap this out with the... that, yeah, no, that wouldn't fly at all. Okay. Fable Catalyst. Are you gonna come on down, or... Okay, sure. Alright, you know what? Fair enough. It's on the other side. Certainly can't quick switch, but eh. I can't complain too much. Excuse me. Technique rank. Could use that. No, you don't. Okay. Electroblitz abrasive. Okay, I'll deal with ya. Quit your bitching. Oh. Okay. Oh? What did that do? Oh! Okay. That's just how you progress. Good to know. Good to know. Enhancements. Now we can just open this. So it's through here. Man, you were just waiting for that. Is that it? It was just one enemy? Okay. And I forgot to switch out my grindstone. Amerigo fragment, and what opens over here? That bookshelf. Yeah, that feeling. Oh! That thing is wielding the wide puppets. Quartz. Rose Garden Key. Of all the Lady Isabel's Rose Garden is said to be the most beautiful, having lost the curse. The roses now gleam crimson, an ill-timed version of the bloom amidst the backdrop of white snow. If I had to guess, that might have been the gardener. Oh no. Oh no. The last battle, the end of this overture is approaching. Revisit the unfinished stories from your journey, and unspoken words will be fulfilled. And unfulfilled promises may all disappear when the overture ends. Okay. Seems like I got nothing. Where is it, though? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, that could help. Okay. All charged up. I think that's going to be enough.
Where's the legend I faced before?
Shut up, you filthy puppet!
Oh, no. I must ask. Did you actually believe you could save your beloved apprentice? And who might you be?
Hello again, Arlecchino. Let's go, pal.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
You're enjoying this.
He said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
Oh.
Time to exit my stage.
Yep. The first of many. The first of many.
Tick-tock, Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
I hate the fact that I kind of agree there. Oh. Not your turn.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? Is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
You're certainly enjoying this a lot more than... Oh. Yeah, sure, cuff me out of that.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for! This pain! The alchemists offered me nothing but boredom.
I think he likes it. Oh, too much.
You two. You'll offer me something greater, won't you?
So, this may or may not be the greatest, this might just be one of my favorite boss designs ever. Holy shit!
Really think you can win? Remarkable.
Oh, did I forget to mention, that design? I fucking love it. Oops, yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, sorry about that, Those are fucking saw blades, Jay. Yeah, uh-huh. Okay. First off, favorite design in the entire game. Favorite design in the entire game goes to the crazy motherfucker. It was essentially, and with saw blades on the back. Do I even? Yeah, kinda.
Tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
That a genuine question, or you just, can't comprehend good? Because honestly, with you, bud, I can't even tell. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Gotta say, Arlecchino, though. And the... I have a feeling we're gonna be here for a while. Might need a second stream.
on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Oh, okay.
We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
I would say the mustache, but to be fair, it does look kind of nice. I do like the mustache. Fellow mustache haver myself.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? Whoa! Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? Time to exit my stage.
Oh, that wasn't a perfect card. Okay.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Oh.
We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
Come on, Master! And he's after me. Let's go, Master! Nice one, Master! Oh, hello. Oh, damn it. Oh, that was close. That. Okay. Probably should have mentioned that Leia was my master, honestly. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, you know, are you really surprised? Are you really surprised? You really shouldn't be surprised, because, Arlecchino is something else.
Tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
I'm not, but goddamn. Oh, wrong button.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Yeah, he's having a good time. Yeah, we're both having a good time here. Wouldn't you agree?
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Oops. Okay. That's, Alright. Hang on, I gotta probably take this off. Give me a second. He's having a good time, I'm having a good time, we're all having a good time. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Alright. I just had to take off my robe. What bloody fun, indeed. This guy? I think it honestly goes without saying, but I prefer this guy. I prefer this Arlecchino over the Arlecchino from Genshin.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Yes, I prefer the crazed serial killer puppet to that. This really should not come as a surprise to anybody.
We said farewell to his arm.
Oh.
Now, what to slice off next? Ouch. Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
I'd say that even the likes of and even the Predator would piss themselves if they were in the same room with Arlecchino here. I think the Predator would just be like, well, this is certainly an interesting hunt, but, I'm not complaining. Yeah, I can't. Forgot, I don't have the Ghost Walk in.
Human is only truly honest when their life is on the line.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, so much for that. This is a funny puppet. Speedy puppet. Incredibly. You can thank the alchemists for those upgrades. You, Actually, no, don't thank the Don't thank the alchemists for the upgrades. Thank Arlecchino for the extra, deciding to use those upgrades against the alchemists.
On the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Excuse me, Yam, please. Now my controller decides to be a piece of shit.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Alright. Get up, Master. Yo! Ho ho ho! Yeah, I'll just, yeah, that, and this and that. Oh, that! Oh, yo! No, you're not grabbing me, buddy. Come on, Master!
I will kill you if it's the last thing I do!
Fuck yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, no, you are not grabbing me. Oh boy. And I quote, With pleasure, Master! Now let's end this! Do give Lorenzini and Vanini my regards, please.
It was fun while it lasted.
Romeo. Master?
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. Here's your sword. Figured you wanted it back.
It's yours now.
Really? Thank you.
All this time, I wondered why you look so familiar. Now I know.
Good catching up with you. The Rose's memory. Trophy earned. And that's Liza P. Overture, everybody! That's why. Yeah, Leia's suffering from petrification disease, and she's gonna die anyway, so, yeah. But I don't want to say that he's as batshit as New, but he's pretty far up there. No, he is more batshit insane than New 13 from BlazBlue, because in Alternative Dark War, it turns out that New actually does get better. Granted, it took Ragna protagonisting himself out of existence, but yeah, New is reforms. No, she goes by Juson now, because to say she doesn't like her old name or designation is a bit of an understatement. But hot damn, Liza P. Overture. You did it. And there's Spring. Adorable. We love Spring in this house. There's Hugo. Finally arriving in Krat. But this game, guys. As a cat dad, yes. I think everybody here loves Spring, and oh, there's Murphy. Total bastard to fight, but eh. That's Luxasia. So, I think I know who my favorite boss in this game is. Arlecchino, without question. Sorry, Luxasia, you were cool and all, but the crazy SOB, the puppet, I'm sorry, that was just too much fun. And Eugenie adopting Spring. Hmm. And I think that's Parrot. Nini and Puccinella. Listen, as much as I do like Arlecchino as a boss, I still think Vanini is still my overall favorite. Leia's good, though. And the Mad Donkey tossing it, practicing his knife-throwing skills at a puppet with Geppetto's face on it. You know what? That's honestly kind of fitting. This voice cast... They did great. I love this game. Antonia. There's Alidoro saving Eugenie. Yeah, I think. So that wasn't Parrot putting on Alidoro's outfit and... Romeo. And there's Andreas turning into the carcass he became. Ah. Oh no! Bomb bomb! So, for those who don't know, Bum Bum, in Korean, Bum Bum means spring. That, I'm gonna assume that was the director's cat that they put in, like, as a cameo. Ah, oh, rest in peace, Bum Bum. Taking a screenshot of that. Post-credit scene? Yeah, rest in peace, Bum Bum. You'll live forever on in this Masterpiece of a game. Oh. Geppetto. Romeo.
I believe in you. Carry on. Don't forget, this is your story now.
And I intend to finish it. Oh God, no. Mm-hmm. Oh. I know what that thing was, no spoilers, but I know what was in that box Geppetto had. I'm sure you do. I can see that it will go unnamed. Aims for the time being, but yes. Now then. Teleport to another stargazer. Hotel Krat. Now... Menard's Rose Sword. Hey, Eugenie.
You are here.
Yes, I would like you to alter the this handle for some technique. And I'd like you to upgrade this to the max. Thank you kindly. Now then. Let's see just what this thing is capable of. Yeah, that'll do. That will do nicely. Yeah. That'll do. Scum. Yeah. Yeah, some real scumbags we got here, eh? Anyway. More humanity. How nice. Feeling motivated? I guess you could say that. But first, we need to pay a little visit to a certain somebody. Okay. Now, I think I gotta go down. I forgot I need to level up. It would be a shame if I lost all my ergo to something embarrassing like that, you know? Very, very embarrassing. It would be, it would probably be a little funny, but I wouldn't find it very funny. Actually, hang on. Let me put on... head... Yeah. Oh! Die! Ow. Ow. Rude. Goodness, that was an embarrassment. Hey, Arlecchino, kept you waiting, didn't I?
The play's over. You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Though that would be my choice. But you can't stay here. Not if you want to live.
Right.
Oh, that attire. Yes, I remember. I do. I never thought I'd see it again. It's fate. Fate. Of course. I have regrets. In mere moments, I would have completed my magnum opus. Just imagine the art that would have been born, If only I'd been able to rip her arrogant face to shreds. A rose painted in blood. A sculpture carved from the exemplar of humanity. Just thinking about it gives me the jolts. Oh, that reminds me. The uninvited guest back then. It was you. How could I have failed to recognize you? Sincere apologies. I hope you understand, my friend. You see, I lost a lot back then. But you remember, right? It was all thanks to you. The play?
Okay. Can't forgive you right now. All is forgiven. It really isn't, but... Hey, listen, I didn't have the Hat of Discipline on me. Listen, Listen, if I had the Hat of Discipline in, I would have used that, but I did not have that, so... I am sorry. I couldn't. Look. The Hat of Discipline! Do you live in a cave? All is forgiven. Anyway. That's enough voice acting shenanigans out of me for now. I have some grievances to air. But first, teleport to another Stargazer, Cradle of the Gods. Okay. Oh wait, hang on, I should probably level up one last time. You know, just for shits and giggles, you know? You know what? Technique it is. And we'll just switch you out with, yeah, you. Actually, now that I think about it... Oh, time to go.
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now?
What will happen indeed?
But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
You know, Gemini, you're pretty hard to hate. I like that. I like it. You know, this is really taking a while. Oh. Okay, it's slowing down. Good.
Huh? That's...
Wait. It started under the abyss. Okay. Hi, Geppetto.
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo in the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy. Give me your heart, son. Give me your heart.
Hell no.
I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart. Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories. But a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished, like you. In my own way, I grew to love you.
Did you?
After all, You're the puppet who would bring my son back to life.
Maybe you shouldn't have abandoned me. At the same time, you killed what little family I have left.
I'm disappointed in you.
How do you think I feel?
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Is that really him? Geppetto? Yep, that's Geppetto.
I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself. My son.
Nice scissors.
You can become a real. Come to me. I never vowed a covenant like the other parties because of Carlo's memory. I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppy.
Yeah, grade A parenting there, Geppetto. Grade A.
Your freedom is not for you, but Carlo. No fire wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
Oh, is that pure hatred flowing through your sword? Interesting. Doubt I'm gonna be able to get that.
You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Alright, I had to... Not today! Oh, shit. Whoops. Well, that was embarrassing. Well, that was an embarrassment. My bad, fellas. I'd be a little stupid sometimes, you know? Gotta understand. A tad of a pool.
Become a real human. Come to know I never bound you
Yeah,
to a
yeah.
covenant like the other brothers because of Carlo's memories within you.
Oh.
I know you've gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
You know, it always looked a little too lifelike.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Yeah, Carlo this, Carlo that.
I'll resort to the lash. There's no other way.
We got a model father here. You know, almost makes that spending all that child support money on lawn chairs seem like a misdemeanor. I'm gonna be real.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh shit. Yeah. Hey, I don't think you could say that on stream, buddy. Again! Seriously, with the slurs, bud. Ugh. Hey, Geppetto! What do you mean you raised this guy to say shit like that? Let's try this again, shall we? Oh. Oh, shit. Come on. And there we go. Oh?
Were you going to destroy Carlo's heart?
I believe this is mine, thank you. Hey, thanks for the mini shield, Geppetto. Appreciate it. Did try to kill me, and he killed everything that I held dear to me, but I appreciate that last moment of goodwill. Ah, damn it. There's an eyelash in my eyes. See what you did, pal? You got an eyelash in my eye.
I'm sorry.
I ain't your son anymore, pal. You had your chance. Another fine day at the city of Krat. Makes you wonder where you have been, aught. Hey, Sophia. Here's your ergo back. Ah, shit. Oh.
It's so good to see you.
Right back at you. Rise of P. In honor of the great writer Kaladi. Best ending? Hell yes. Oh, this game was so good. I loved it. I am so happy that I finally got around to playing this game, but... Oh! This game was so good. I loved it. All of it. Thank you to all these wonderful people in the credits for making this. See why I did this 4 to 5 times? Yes, I can see. I'm definitely gonna try and go get that platinum after this, because this game... love it. But, yeah. Some final thoughts on the game. One of my favorites. This is top 10 material. Don't know where in the top 10 I'm putting this. But... I love it. Now, there are some things that I do have complaints about, but 90%... Well, the plat requires the neutral ending and the bad ending, so New Game Plus will be key. Proposal. New playthrough. With a different build. Motivity. Do a Motivity build after this, and, yeah. After this, but yeah, that'll be off stream. But final thoughts. I love this game. There are some things I didn't like. For one, gaining humanity can be a bit of a slog if you don't make the right choices. Gotta listen to a lot of records, and that's gonna be pretty annoying, but alas. I am also not the biggest fan of the Fury attacks. Having those just be undodgeable is kind of annoying. At least the music is the music is phenomenal. That's a thing I like about this game. Not a negative. But yeah, I do appreciate that they did put in the Ghostwalk amulet. It's for the game, but at the same time they also tied it behind, you know, the green monster of the swamp, which was really wish I had this a little earlier, but what can I say? And I do wish that there were... Actually, no, that's about it. Like, my only complaint is really some of the Fury attacks and just how big of a difficulty spike, the amount of difficulty spikes there are in this game. But really, that's just a ish me, not an ish you. Ooh, and I just gotta get better, and I did. But yeah, another small nitpick I have with this game is that there is for the majority of the game, the best weapons are the technique weapons. Like, no questions asked. You have the Azure Dragon Glaive, the Etiquette, the Two Dragon Sword, the Ouroboros-ai, the Dancing... the Dancer's Curved Sword, handle... all those technique weapons. You don't really get to see, and I have tried the 7-pronged sword in another playthrough, and I'm gonna be real, I do not fuck with it. Like, at all. But... and that's another thing. You don't really see a lot of good, motivity options until Overture. Which... and once you get to Overture, you have a ton more, technique weapons that are just... I mean, come on. It has the... we have the bow, the claws, and... yeah, like... as if there's any other option. As opposed to, like, in the DLC where you have the, La Vendetta, and, of course, the Gunblade, the Pale Knight. Which, honestly, not a lot of great, motivity weapons. It's all technique, and... again, this is just a nitpick. I would have liked it if there were more good motivity weapons, but at the same time, I'm not complaining because the technique weapons that are in here are just wonderful. And, again, the music... so good. I loved it. This entire game is a masterpiece. I love it. I can tell you that while Monster Hunter Wilds is still my game of the year, or favorite game that I played this year, Lies of P is a very, very, very close second. And to think, I've played Elden Ring, Nier Automata, and Devil May Cry 5 and 3 this year as well. Not to mention BlazBlue Central Fiction, which has become my favorite fighting game of all time. And this year. So, yeah, to say that I have had a great time with Lies of P is... it's an understatement. I love this game. I guess also with that, I can finally make a tier list of my favorite bosses in the game. But let's be real, we all know what's gonna be an S tier. What a game. That's a long TOS. But, considering how good this game was, yeah. Good job, NeoWiz. Round 8, rough. All of you, hats off. I love this game.
I have a final report on the Krat experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing, and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
And there's the sequel hook. Warning! If you start the next playthrough, you won't be able to continue the current playthrough. You can also start the next playthrough from the Hotel Stargazer. Do you wish to continue? No. Yeah, return to the hotel. I will be doing that. But that will be everything. That will be all for... There's a letter for you. Oh yeah, with, from Paracelsus, I take it. Alright. What's he got to say? Letter of the Eternal. I had a good time. It's amazing to see a new brother being born. Hope to meet you again. And on sometime on the eternal line of time. Philippus Paracelsus. Yeah. After that, I'll raid someone out. And I, for one, have an idea of who we're going to be raiding. If they're still streaming. I hope they are, because I think they're going to be planning on playing Lies of P in the future, too. And a letter. Blue Butterfly's letter. Thank you for giving me a new life. The fact that an ergo puppet, it can have a second life and become another kind of human requires more time for people to find out about it. Until then, I won't return to the hotel, but plan to stay at this place. The Krat disaster has been stopped. Still, there is aftermath of petrification disease in the puppets. Please heal the wounds for the people. You're the reason we have our freedom. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you freed me from my puppet strings. Thanks, Sophia. But yeah, we're gonna raid out someone. See if they're still online. Please tell me they are still online. Oh, yes, they are. Yes, we are going to be raiding Buddy Astru. Ooh. Who is playing some Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. You'll love to see that. So, that will be all from me for today. I love this game. From the bottom of my heart. I love it. Liza P is amazing. And I'll be back eventually, as I do. And I'm not honestly sure what game I'm going to be playing next after this. I'll probably make a straw poll. But anyway, go show Astru some support, and I will be seeing you lot later. I've been CB Cartoons. Peace out, fellas. Bye-bye.